Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, welcome to Real Talk Bougie. We are going to do a reaction to a video. It's called Talk About CP Charges and Ericka King, Nesto 1016 2023 visit with ponytail. Okay. So guys, welcome to this live replay. Even though we're live at this moment, it's a member only Patreon. If you are listening to this later in the evening on Sunday, this was recorded in the morning with Bougie Gang members and Patreon. So hit the like button if you want to be in the chat. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel because these chats are subscriber only. So make sure to handle that business to get into this pleasure. Okay. And I will have all of the links in the description box. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's see, someone called Doggy 911. Um, let's see. You guys must all be drinking coffee. These YouTube streets will have you knocked out. Okay, girl, mentally exhausted. Say it one more time, sis. Absolutely. It took a lot of energy. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what is going on here. Um this was kind of interesting. So yeah, once again, Sonya knows exactly how to turn Nesto off and turn off his ears. Girl, and his awful haircut. It's like, my God.
Hey,
How you doing? You said look dark.
I know I was kind of tall. I felt like I was kind of tall.
Yeah,
What?
dude. Yeah, it does look like you're kind of tall. You sitting on your little thing now?
I was
Uh,
sitting up, but then I brought it down because I usually double it. I
oh,
don't know.
okay.
Maybe the camera's tilted. Maybe they came and did something and fixed it or whatever.
Yeah, it is tilted. Yeah. How
Oh,
are you today?
fuck. It's cold as shit outside.
Well,
I'm
them
like,
guys got shorts on. I can't read that cold.
they're Spanish.
Oh, okay.
They Spanish. They not black. It's cold as shit outside. I froze my ass off. Like, oh my God. I miss Florida. You know, I hate Florida. I'm like, oh my God. I need to go to Florida for a month. Sheesh. How
Oh,
are you,
okay.
handsome?
Oh, it's cold and it's freezing in here.
I know, because it's cold in here.
That's how it be all day long, all night long. Exactly like that. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Do you hear that noise in the background? They must have the TV way up. I don't know if you could hear. It sounded like it was the start of a movie. Could y'all hear that? Oh, because I was like thinking to myself, how did I have this set up last time? I really liked it. Okay, maybe this was it. And I think I did it like this. And I had the closed captioning on. You guys seem to like that very much. So let's do it like this and like that, and that can help with Senora Mushmouth. Okay.
You went to the
Yeah,
barber?
yeah. Thursday.
Let me
Yeah.
see what he cut.
He cut
Cut
it
that
too high.
face.
He
Ah, it's
cut it too
cool.
high in the back. Yeah,
What do you mean you cut it too
but
high?
I don't wear my hair like it. It just feel like a marine cut. He cut it too high. I
Oh,
just told him to cut this down. He didn't cut this down like I like it, but
if he
it'll
cut
be
it down, it
okay.
wouldn't look so pronounced. Yeah, that's
You know what? When you don't pay any money, you get what you get. So that's a free haircut. That thing looks like garbage. And that's called a jail cut. That looks like that looks like an old school college cut fade. And it does look bad, Nesto, but you're in jail. So at least you look clean.
all it is. He didn't cut the
Ye-
top down.
yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, but
The
it's so
face,
cold
you
in
cut
here.
your beard off.
Yeah, I cut it off, but I'm gonna see, can I get it
Is your face
shave?
cold?
Yeah, it's cold. Everything cold. Well, I'm gonna try to get it cut one more time today, if I can.
One more time. One more
Yeah,
time.
yeah, hmm
They don't do the
yeah.
glistening though. They just use the
But
clippers.
yeah. I can't put that razor on my face.
Your skin too sensitive.
Yes, it is. Just like you, sensitive.
I am not sensitive.
Yeah, just like you're sensitive. So, yeah. So, how you look nice today? Look good. First time seeing you with some clothes on. Leather.
I always wear clothes. What are you
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about like leather jackets and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah, no.
sleeveless though, the shirt.
Oh, okay.
Because she never wears a blazer. So this is kind of like a leathery blazer type. I don't know. Wherever she got it from. It may not even be, it still might be pleather, but at the end of the day, like he said, this is the first time I'm seeing you with some clothes on. Because she's always wearing some sort of get up, some sort of, I don't even know, some sort of outfit, some sort of weird outfit.
Yeah, so I didn't know you had on the
They
jacket.
gave him a Boosie fade. They sure did.
I own leather jackets.
Oh, okay.
Girl,
It's just
stop
so
Okay.
cold.
lying.
I was gonna wear a sweater. I'm glad I threw this on because this actually has some thickness to it. But I was gonna wear one of my little furry coats. But I was thinking it's too soon. But shit, it's
Yeah,
cold.
and that wind blowing too.
It's cold. It's
Yeah.
about 50. It feel like 50 outside with the wind blowing. Court tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, she's from Cleveland, Ohio. It's like, sis, come on now. 50 is not bad at all, especially when you grew up in a cold climate. It's not like you're from Hawaii or something. You are from Cleveland, Ohio. And she was just there. Like, you would think that she doesn't have like a remembrance of what cold air is like. I mean, it's cold up there in Ohio.
Yeah, that's true. How do you know that they go see? Do they talk amongst each other first before I go in there? Because I haven't experienced that yet.
Because no, they did it when I was in court. He took her outside and spoke.
Really?
Before you
Nesto, every time you go to court, you're coming out from the prisoner area. How would you know?
before they pulled you out? Yep, he took her out in the hallway and they was talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because of the That's because of that camera shit.
No, because somebody no. They was the other guy was being heard. So it was a guy that was before you. So when they were talking to him, they went outside and was outside for like 5-10 minutes talking. But they have to kind of
You see how he thinks he knows everything? Oh, it's because the camera. No, it's not because the camera. The judge is seeing more than you. So if they're trying to work up a deal, or they're trying, like she's saying, I mean, this is one of these instances where Sonya actually is giving some good information, or information that is valid. The attorneys, opposing sides, will have some conversation. They'll kind of try to see, where's your client, or hey, what do you guys have on the table? So at least they can kind of try. They don't necessarily have to, but I think just as professional courtesy, and okay, what just so you can get an idea, are they with the shits? Are we trying to negotiate? Is there any wiggle room? What's going on here? Just to they have conversation.
negotiate and all of that stuff. Just like when he was talking to your sorry ass attorney, the
No,
boy.
I never
They
saw
used to
him
talk
do.
a lot. They used to talk a lot on the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, it sure didn't help me at all.
That's because he suck.
Yeah, it didn't
Talking
help
all
me at
that
all.
shit like he was a this, that, and the other. He the bomb. He's a fucking liar. That's what he is. Fucking cold outside.
Yeah, like you're cold in now.
Because I had the heat on at the house. It's been a minute since I've been cold. Because I wasn't here last winter. I was in Florida, so I was hot all last year. It's cold, man.
So, do you think that the person that's working for them understand what's going on here to relay the message? Because
He
I don't
sound like
think
a white college boy.
Oh, okay. But he sound like he understand what's going on.
And I always try to put some insight in people and kind of like,
But yeah.
I mean, the facts are the facts. It's the facts are the facts. That's just what it is, and that's what they go by in court. They go by the facts.
So they might be talking about that guy Doug, the white college boy. the guy that is working with Hannah on the case, the quote unquote investigator. Remember when we found out that somebody was calling into the YouTube streets and calling some of the commentary channels and maybe even seemed to be digging around for information, trying to find out who was who and what was what, and calling and trying to talk to folk. I think that's who they're talking about.
Long as she pronounce them and put effort into stating what it is and what didn't happen, and you know
Okay.
is that girl the type of person that'll get on stand and lie?
Right. Once she realized she didn't like Craig Lewis, she has no problem throwing Craig Lewis under the bus. But she's the reason that Shirley's money got wasted over there with Craig Lewis. That's her fault. And honestly, Shirley can't not never it can never be said that Shirley didn't do what she was supposed to do as a wife, because she really did help him through this whole entire period. Whether she showed up as the help that he thought he wanted or deserved, he got what he got, especially carrying on with this woman, period. I mean, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He got more than he deserved from the situation.
I know she was walking around talking about she's a pimp and all of that type of mess and all of that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the bad side of her other than when she got her ass
Yeah,
whooped?
I've seen all that. I've heard, not seen. I've heard.
Oh, her dad was talking about how she found she was.
Right. I
mean,
haven't seen it.
You can only imagine, because if you homeless and you got both your parents here and relatives and you in the streets sleeping, then that
There she goes. Okay, so first I wasn't okay, so once again they pivot topics so quickly. So it's like, okay,
around talking about she's a pimp and what didn't happen.
Oh.
And always try to put some insight in people and kind of like,
But yeah.
I mean, the facts are the facts. It's the facts are the facts, That's just what it is, and that's what they go by in court. They go by the facts. Long as she pronounce them and put effort into stating what it is and what didn't happen, and
Okay.
is that girl the type of person that'll get on stand and lie? I know she was walking around talking about she's a pimp and all of that type of mess and all of that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the bad side of her other than when she?
Okay, so they're talking about the victim, the young lady. We don't know what she was out there doing, but Sonya just is so quick to talk about people, and this young lady is not much older than her than her granddaughter. And it's like, Sonya is such trash, man. She's so trashy.
Yeah, I've seen all that. I've heard, not seen. I've heard.
Oh, her dad was talking about how she found she was.
Right. I haven't seen it.
You can only imagine, because if you homeless and you got both your parents here and relatives and you in the streets sleeping, then that explains a lot about your personality. No one wants to fuck with you.
A scary situation.
Yes.
Scary situation.
Run.
Yeah, scary situation.
I mean, some people, like my sister, lied all the way through. You get me? Like, she did the victim impact speech and all of that. And I'm just looking at her like, bitch, you was not even a victim. What you lied? Like, she lied to the end, like to the tilt. And then was all like, hey, Sonya, and I'm sitting here like, bitch, you tried to send me to jail on a lie, on some material shit, because you want that property. It's crazy.
And right now they suffering right twice.
Now. That happened with Tamaz's father. Did that shit to me, lied, and had me catch a case on a lie. And Audrey did that shit.
It's like, how's everybody lying on you, Sonya? It just always trips me out how that is Nesto's bed right there. If you guys didn't see that episode where Nesto was saying that is his bed right there, that girl, that right up there, where Sir is standing right there, that top bunk, that's Nesto's bed. Okay. Um, I think I don't know that look, Nesto is accused of doing the deed to the victim. Sonya is to me in this conversation, Sonya is the um victim shamer, if you will. Nesto, I mean, he has to be able to talk about his story. And if his story is he's innocent, that's I don't hear him calling her low down in names. Sonya is the one who is she will cap for that ass, and she victim shames, period. She's awful. If Nesto is standing on business that he didn't do it, that's not necessarily victim shaming. He's defending himself. I haven't heard him call like the victim like a lying bee or anything like that, but he says, I guess he says she's lying, but I feel like Sonya, I mean, it's not to just get on Sonya. I just feel like Sonya is the victim shamer. Nesto sits and listens and lets her victim shame. So I don't know. It's interesting, these two. I just don't know how, and look how disgusted she looks at this moment. She just gets so deep into it. It's like, ma'am, you don't even know these people. You barely even know him. But we know that she hates other women. Good morning, Robin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Bougie Gang. This is just for you guys at this moment. This will show up a little bit later on the YouTube streets, but this is a good morning reaction. We're going to get into this, and then we're going to get over to the Dre call with Shirley on three-way in a little bit. So let's continue.
People. That's why when you be like, I'm in the house alone. Stick to myself. Stay away from people.
Because everyone's always
Because in the
setting you
past it
up.
did me no good to keep.
Why don't you make better choices in people that you hang out with? I mean, it seems like the people that you hang out with, Sonya, are just some more of you. Look how she's looking over to the side, y'all. Do you see her? How she's like sneak looking at someone. If I make it bigger, you're not going to see. Hold on. Girl, you see her sneakily looking at those people over there? Sonya is a mess. She is a total mess. It's like, ma'am, who and what are you looking at? Girl, let me be in the next booth over from her. I'm like, can I help you? Like, why are you looking over at us? You got a problem? You got a problem, ma'am? Girl, sneak looking.
Keep a lot of people around me. Keep people
So
around me, period.
sneakily.
So I'm okay with just when I see people in the streets, that's it. And then when I'm home, I'm home. But I'm starting to look old. I see that today.
Where did you see that at?
It's what's the fascination with 55 and old? I mean, I'm 53 and I do not feel old at all. I don't claim. I mean, by the grace of God, you know what I'm saying? I had a friend from elementary school, someone who I grew up with. Sis died of breast cancer somewhere in our 30s. Maybe I was about 36, 37. And that really broke my heart. And you know what I'm saying? Like, some people would, getting old is a blessing. Like, but she's talking about, I'm looking old. I mean, you don't look the same at 55 as you did at 15, right? And you don't look the same at 25 as you did at 55. And that is okay. It's girl, old Miami. She's just damn old Miami. Girl, it's giving Carisha auntie vibes, okay?
I don't
She
see
wants
that.
she wants to be out there with Carisha.
I don't
Because
see that.
she loves Diddy. Okay? You know she loves Diddy. That's her boo
I mean,
I
I
don't
don't
thing.
see
see
it.
55, but
No, I don't even see.
I mean, it does. Any of you guys who have not gotten to 50 yet, or 50, 55. I haven't gotten to 55 yet either, but it is a little bit mind-blowing for me sometimes. Like, damn, I've been around for a minute. Like, just thinking about it, because I don't feel my age at all. But when I actually sit and think about it, I'm like, damn, I've been around for a little minute now. But I don't, you know what I mean? And I'm saying this as a woman in her 50s, sitting around fixating on your wrinkles and your this and your I look better than this, or I do better than that, and all of those things. It's like, why? But Sonia doesn't have a lot of accomplishments. She's kind of just as much of a bum as Nesto is. And maybe that really is all that she has to do. Maybe that's all she has to look forward to. Girl, it is such a blessing to put one year on top of another. It is, I mean, period. She's lost.
You might see everybody got that. I don't
She's one of these girls who's pretty much gotten everything because of her looks. However, whatever people on the YouTube streets thinks about her looks or not, Sonya has pretty much made her achievements based on her looks because the substance isn't there. She's not as smart as she thinks she is, and she's not as beautiful as she thinks she is. And she clearly has been done any type of way. And at this moment, she's really scraping the bottom of the barrel because look who she is over here with, right? Look who she's over here with.
know where you get that from. Everybody got that.
She's trying to hold on to what, like, she doesn't have anything else. So that's why she's so critical of her features because that is all she has. And I think that she's real, like, sis, it's kind of over, sis. Like, it's, you can look as young as you want for as long as you want, but there is you're going to be encountering a newer and fresher degree of bum. Look at this guy that you're sitting there wasting time with.
Yeah, I don't see that. You tripping right now.
She old, man. She old.
No, you just was up under the water at that time, but you done pull that shit done pull it back together. So you're straight. Don't worry about
How do you feel with your little fat cheeks?
What?
How do you feel? How's your kidneys?
That means I must be goddamn gaining weight then.
On cheeks. Yeah, on cheeks.
That's not good. That's not good. I don't like that. That's that old man look. And then this ugly ass haircut I got don't make it no better.
I mean, well, you was in there looking like a wolf a couple months ago, so you all right. He was looking like Grady with the good hair. You look cute when it's real low and it's just like brush waves. That's when it looks the cutest. Out of all your pictures that I saw.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get him to cut this shit.
But it's cute like that. I mean, it's fine. Anything looks better than Grady. I know. Like you about to go fight the war.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's a nice look still. I mean, you still look good.
No, I'm talking about. I don't like how this man is trying to portray me as a fucking monster for real. Like
I know.
Like he tarnishing every defense mechanism to defend me. I don't like that part right there. That's not good.
Well, he can try. That's all they can do is try. And of course, they're going to always make it seem like, and they do that with everybody. They always try to make it seem like that person is this, that, and the other. And that's why a lot of innocent people go to jail because they don't do their job correctly. They lie. They're overzealous. They just care about the win, not did this really happen? Did he do this or are they lying? It's crazy.
Well, I like you. I like your I like that on you. Yeah, I like that. All that shit hanging out the side and but I like that right now.
Say it, Nesto. How is it that one day her edges are full and then the next day her edges are gone on vacation?
That's nice looking. Yeah, I like that.
What is in this little patch thing going on over here, a little patchwork? What is going on? Okay, hold on. One day the hairline is full, and then she got a patch missing right over here. And then the next, well, hold on, let me see. I don't want to mess this up, but let's see. Girl, what is going on here?
You good. You good to go.
Sonya, please stop. Okay. You need to stop all this. She didn't know we were going to be able to do all this.
Just watched it.
Yeah, it's wavy too. I like that right there. That's nice looking. Yeah, I like that. But I like that right there. That's nice looking. Yeah, I like that. You
It's a little
good. You
wet
good to
stiff. I
go.
just washed it.
He said you
Hmm.
good to go.
Yeah, it's wavy
Well,
too. I like the
this is the only thing I could do until it grows all the way out and figure out, what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, that's all I could do with it.
Yeah, but it looks good though. The wave
Becky
look
with the good
good.
hair.
Yeah. You can see it. You can see it. Oh,
Hmm.
it's very pretty. Yeah,
It's
she
Very
did good.
very,
pretty. I can't
Yeah,
wait
it's
till you
very
wash my
pretty.
hair. So exciting.
it's exciting. Well, why is it so exciting?
I've never had that.
You ain't never had
Never.
no man ever gave you a shampoo before.
And no man ever touched my hair. Head.
She can't wait for him to shampoo her hair. The hairstyle isn't flattering due to the absence of edges. Okay. It's not giving. It's if she's trying to get like that 70s kind of, that look, it's not. Yeah, it's not. If she's trying to get like Thelma, you know how Thelma used to have her edges laid and her ponytail pulled all the way back. If she's trying to give that look, yeah, it's failing.
Ever. Guys don't
What?
touch your hair. I don't know if it's the weave thing
Girl,
where they just
they
don't
put
touch
me
people's hair no
rockabye
more.
baby
But guys, black guys will not touch your hair. I don't know what that's about.
because they've been trained to not touch your hair. Like, yeah, girl, this woman doesn't know what she wants.
What?
Even when I wear it down, when I used to wear it down, because when I had Tomas, my hair was like here. It was long. They don't
Mm-hmm.
touch your hair. Hmm. I don't know. Then I
Well,
cut
maybe
it.
because. So, have you ever seen a woman just balls have a big old bald spot? This ain't no alopecia now. Just the hair just done fell out like an old man. Have you seen that before?
No, not unless they're trans.
You never seen a bald headed woman before up
Well,
top.
they have women. Women do thin. Like my grandmother was like that. She was thin at the cap of her head when
Mm.
she got up in age. Um, she just wore a little afro, but it was real thin because she had really like thin hair, like Sydney, and she would just like crunch it down to try to make it look
Mm.
fuller because it was kind of
Mm.
long, but you couldn't tell because she would wear it like it looked like it was that long, but it was actually like that long. But she would just mash it down to
Okay, so what did Nesto? Why did you even ask? Like, I think she has alopecia around her edges. Maybe.
kind of like fill it in because she was thin
Right.
around that circle. But us, when you get up like around 70,
It started coming out like that.
mm-hmm.
So that just confirms Nesto never went to barber school because barber school is about like beauty school, and he should know those things because they do extensive study on, I'm sure, hair diseases of the hair or the scalp, skin issues as it pertains to scalp and hair and all of those would be things that you would learn. So I'm just assuming him asking a very, I don't want to, I mean, ignorant. If you don't know something, there's nothing wrong with asking a question, but his ignorance to hair and scalp, being a professional owner of a barbershop, to me means that maybe he was not a professional in terms of a certification or license. Because he wouldn't he know that?
I'm gonna just,
That
if
she
mine,
has
I'm just
alopecia. Yeah, she
gonna
said that
shave it all
before.
off. Say fuck it.
He's not really
No,
listening.
yours ain't gonna get like that. It's not gonna get like that. So you
But I have
straight.
Yeah, I mean, they would cover a lot of that, especially also as you continue. It's not like you just go to hair school and that's it. You have CEUs, just like any professional license or certification. Over the years, you get caught up on every year you are doing some sort of continuing education on something to renew and keep up your license. Like any other accounting profession, nursing, a medical doctor, everybody is getting CEUs every year, and you have to get certain CEUs in certain times, in certain time blocks, right? So this guy is not a professional, clearly. I mean, I'm not a professional cosmetologist or anything like that, but Rockin' Robin, would that be safe to assume? Like, it doesn't seem like he knows anything.
That's only when your nerves get bad. That's all. I'm surprised
it
your
actually
nerves ain't bad now.
That's what I was thinking last night.
Not to mention, he never even references barber college. Even if he did some sort of barber and cosmetology in Job Corps, he never even references, oh, yeah, when I was in school in Job Corps, he mentioned Job Corps, but he never told us what he did in Job Corps. And he never references back to, considering that barbering and 24-hour barbershop was so much part of his money, his hustle. He never references back to his professional his days in his education. Um and I think he was the last place that he rented, he was going to open some sort of a barber college, but I'm sure someone else's name was going to be attached to it, because how can you open a barber college if you don't even have a barber license or any kind of certification in cosmetology?
Night, like, oh my God, stressing. I just need this. I just need everything to be out and open and done with this situation. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
I feel like maybe I saw something once on his that Nesto channel, but I can't even be sure. It might have been him sitting. I know we saw him sitting in the chair plenty. I feel like I saw him with a barber type jacket on. Um, but that of course that doesn't mean anything either. He may not have ever really cut any hair. So that's true. Um, girl, a mess.
And just be done. No more surprises. No more of
Scamming and
these little,
sescapades.
ooh,
Okay.
you know, this shit. Let's make this into a case. Oh, let's make this into a case.
Did you see anything else different today?
No, everything looks the same.
Okay.
Everything's 9 cases, 2 closed, everything in the complaint room.
So initially it was it 11 cases? Was it 11? So it was 9, 2 closed. That makes now 7, which is right. And all of those counts. So the cases have individual counts within. So he still has a lot going on. Mess.
Well,
Oh, and guys, I'm going to check. I'm going to send my inquiry tonight. After I finish with you guys, I already have my list of stuff to send to Fulton County to double check to see if the dismissal has been filed over the weekend. So I'm going to have that in. I'm going to put it in today so I can get an answer back on tomorrow morning. If the dismissal has been filed, because until that dismissal is filed on those CP charges, he's definitely not going nowhere. Not saying that he's going anywhere without it for the most part, but at the end of the day, that bail is so damn high. Okay. There's always negative comments for Haitian, well, now Haitians, Jamaicans, Black people in general, women in general. I'm taking your comment and I'm adding to it 504. It's always negative comments about her family. Check. LGBTQ. I feel like that's been updated recently. Is it IA also? Something like that. Forgive me for getting that wrong. But yes, LGBTQ, Haitians, Jamaicans, West Indian, Caribbean people, period. Black people, period. Black women, I would say Black women, but yes, I mean, to your point, women, she just doesn't seem like she likes women, but I think she probably has less of a problem. We never hear her mention Karen or Becky, but she always wants to mention us. You know what I'm saying? Like, sis is a mess. Um, the victims, okay. I see why Sonya sits in that room. She can't come outside. She's a mess. People are probably got their eyes out and open, okay? And she's mentioned Charlotte in a couple of calls recently. I'm like, sis, don't come here. Or you can run out the back when the state boards come in. Okay. But to have the business license for that type of a business, would you not have, like, say I wanted to open a med spa? Well, I guess I've answered my own question. If I wanted to open a med spa and we're doing treatments, I would have to have a physician or nurse practitioner on board. So obviously I could not be doing anything. I'm assuming I could probably own a place, but I would have to be a licensed med spa. I'm assuming I would have to have obviously my professionals on staff. But to have a beauty salon, um, but maybe the way he does he did his business, maybe he was renting out booths. So technically it was individual booth rent. So it was basically like individual businesses within the business. So I don't know. Yes, you don't have to be licensed to be an owner. Got it. Okay. Thank you for that information. Um, okay, y'all, let's keep going.
Well, okay then. Okay then. Okay.
He's so silly.
No, I'm
He'll
just
be all
trying to
right.
figure out. Yeah. We're gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow. We're gonna see that if they try to slide a letter in there, probably about 3:30, talking about they ain't showing up.
They better send somebody from their office. That's all they got to do is give them some notes.
Man, look here, them photos, they do slick shit ever since I've been in here. You ain't noticed that? Every time we get ready to go to court,
they've been doing all kind of conniving things.
Yeah, sliding some shit in. I like that black jacket and jump off you got going on. I'll be glad when I put me some clothes on, stand up beside you and see what you got down popping like.
Glad when you be pulling the clothes off. No.
Oh, there you go.
He's horny. Horny as per
your ass
usual.
ain't getting old.
Horny as per usual, girl. I can't wait till you take the clothes off. Girl, bye.
You ain't getting old. No.
Yeah, but this is not an all shirt. See, it's a what's the name?
Don't that shit stick to your skin?
No, because it's cold outside. On the inside, no. It's got lining. It's got lining in it. So
okay,
it's cool.
I got you. So how's your health going?
I feel good. I feel good today. I haven't ate yet, so it's early. I'm gonna eat probably some waffles when I go back home. I'm gonna run to the store so I don't have to come back out today because it's cold as shit outside. I'm about to be in the house. I'm not gonna be outside because I feel like it's gonna be a cold winter.
You think so?
Hell yeah, it's only October and it's freezing. It's not supposed to get this cold till January.
But it's not freezing. It just cool. No, it's just cool out there because them guys went outside out there and came right back on in. So no, it ain't just you now. Yeah.
Well, I haven't been in the cold in 2 years.
In a minute.
Yeah. Because I left when it got cold here. After I got better, then I left November. I was in California. Remember I kept going to California doing those skits and stuff. And then I came back here and then went to Florida and was in Florida. I was in Florida last winter.
Remember when I kept going to California to do those skits? Hold on a second.
And I was in California the winter before that.
Are you shaking? Look like you're shaking or something.
And I should have bought me a scarf. Wrapped it around me like, what the fuck? Oh my God, it's cold.
Yeah. It's okay, but you look good though.
Well, my jeans are big. They're bell bottoms, so.
Okay, that's a good looking look. That's a good looking look now. That's a good look. That's an awesome look. Yeah, they still talking shit out there on me. I'm pretty sure they are.
I haven't been on there in a week. I haven't looked.
Oh, that's good.
I haven't even looked to see, and ain't no telling. I'm sure but they've been all over Jada's ass. That's what they've been all over. So they've been on her, canceling her ass. Because she's so embarrassing, and it's like, the biggest thing is, why are you on TV discussing your personal marriage to the world?
The irony, which of course they did not know that this would come up and out at all. They didn't know that, these videos would hit the streets, but the irony of you now talking about, first of all, you and Ernesto, and Ernesto and Shirley are not Will and Jada, but at the end of the day, you're sitting up here talking all your business.
Talk about your career, talk about acting, but the fact come out Tupac, proposed to me, and me and Will ain't been together since.
You talk about that damn doctor. You talk about Tomas's father. You talk about Lowe and all these people. You talk about every single Tom, Dick, Harry, Tyrone, James, and Bill that you can find. You talk about everybody that you've been with. Girl, it's re-damn-diculous, okay?
10 years ago, and just I just kept trying to find a mountain to jump off of. And it's just like, girl, say all that to a therapist, not to the world. Don't nobody give a shit. And then no one's going to read her book. No one's going to ever go see a movie with her in it.
Why you say that?
Because I read the comments under all of the stuff they was talking about her, and everybody was just.
Girl, she read the comments. So she thinks that you read the comments, that tells everything. She's one of those guys. I know some of you guys love to read the comments. I read the comments too, but I have different reasons why I read the comments, because this is what I do. I am not normally a comment reader. Like, my favorite YouTubers I watch, like, not for content. I never read their comments. Not because I just don't. I have no interest in it. I just like to watch their content. I don't really care what other people are saying to them. Maybe like even the other day I dropped a comment to one of my faves for her birthday. I was like, "Happy birthday, sis." And I just assumed there was a bunch of other happy birthdays in there. I did not read her like, you know what I mean? For what?
Her, they was like, they can't stand her and Gabrielle Union.
Yeah.
Girl, and Gabrielle Union, as quiet as it's kept, I think is back with her husband. They were at the Oscars together. Like, sis, y'all gonna be out here publicly fighting, and publicly want to say this, that, and the third, and then you publicly don't want to let us, like, publicly you just guys start showing up to stuff again.
Gabrielle, yeah, them two right now,
Yeah.
very hated. Like, they can never, no one's going to see them because they're annoying as shit. It's like, bye.
Damn.
It's cold. My neck is cold. My back is cold.
Oh, okay. You got 12 minutes. You can have, what you doing with your nose?
I was smoking. I smell like cigarettes. I like weed. I was smelling. You can smell. You can smell habits. Smell it.
Yeah. Okay.
They went over here. People that were back here went right here beside me.
Okay.
My nose is big.
Yeah, I can tell you how you snorting and you want some snorkeling then. Yeah, like damn. You hell, boy. You hell. That's all I can say. You keep it going now. Yeah, you definitely that.
We'll be okay.
So
we'll be okay once you get out of there and you can have a free tongue.
What this tongue gonna be? This motherfucker here about to bust out right now. I'm trying to goddamn keep it under control.
You have to.
Yeah, I'm talking about keep it under control, because that motherfucker is about to run rapidly. But it's almost over with. I just got to be a little bit more patient. That's all. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting answered if my prayers be answered with a lower bond. I'm definitely gonna be trying to figure out why I'm still sitting in here.
Crazy it's crazy because I guess they looking at, we got all of this time before we have to indict, so we're gonna take our time trying to bring evidence forth. It's like there's no evidence. There's no evidence for the charge, let alone no evidence for a case. That's the crazy part. It's no evidence for charges or case.
Well,
it's all civil. It's all civil.
Well, she said that she's gonna come see me, so we'll see. They ain't over with yet. It ain't over with yet, so we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I already sent her an email a couple weeks ago about, what the bond is for a case when you have no priors, and the fact that the dates don't even make sense on the charge to say that it happened while you were in here. You can't download or possess pornography when you don't have possession of the actual they're supposed to go by the date. This is why I know the dates is before you got the thing, is because they're not putting the dates down. They're putting the dates when you were locked up, July 7th through January 23. So it's like, you can't, he wasn't around. So those dates don't make sense. You're supposed to use the dates of the download, dates that
Right.
stuff hit the computer. They're not saying that.
Mm.
And one would wonder why. Because they know that shit is some bullshit. That was
Right.
from whomever had that computer before you. It's crazy.
Okay. Well, I don't ran out of chips, so you might have to send me some chips. I done ran out.
Okay. I'll put some in the thing. Hey.
Yeah.
I'll put some in the on the card before I leave.
Okay. The janitor had
Did
to
I bring
stop
that
by and see
card?
what.
Yeah, I brought that card.
Yeah, the janitor had to stop by and see what they could look at. They did a double take.
What they let you do? Look? Can you get a pack of cigarettes in there?
No. No.
They don't smoke no more, which is a good thing.
No, that's a good thing for me because it was out, man. I probably.
Do they so they don't let them smoke in jail anymore? Can they smoke outside or you just have to give it up altogether? She is too dumb to realize that those dates are not the times that the images were downloaded. Not to mention, so yeah, what we learned yesterday is that what Shirley said, which you got to take it with a grain of salt too, because sis don't always have all her facts together. Is it was told to her that the images were located in the computer, so that patrol car computer. And what we do know is that Nesto does have a friend, at least now. We know that he has a friend who likes to randomly send out corn. So we'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to go live as soon as this is over with Everybody. And we'll talk about that live in a minute. So let's just finish this one up and then I'll meet you guys over there.
When it went super crazy. Super
with all
crazy.
that
Because,
smoke.
I don't. Yeah, because I can't handle that. Are you all right? You seem like your head done with the hurting in.
No, I was thinking about something. So what's the name? Don't need to come see you till something else happens in your case. The boy.
No, because I'm gonna hit him back. I'm gonna hit him back Wednesday when I come back tomorrow. Yeah, because he never came by and gave him that letter. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait till Wednesday. Then I'm gonna start hitting him up hard again and get him on back down here and tell him what I want him to do. Because he didn't come back after he told me to come to see me.
You need to get all the phone conversations between you and that Ericka girl. To see what I'm saying, to see what your conversation was when she was doing all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
That.
What phone conversations between him and Erica, and how would he get phone conversations? Because Erica was arrested after him, and Erica was in Fulton. I mean, maybe he can get Fulton County calls, but I don't know that that's what they're talking about. Um, hmm.
Because that right there proved that, I didn't know what she
Page
was up to.
secretary.
Like, that shit. She said she was this, and I thought she was that. I would have never, if I knew, went there with her.
But you knew her for 20 years. You didn't know in 20 years that she wasn't really a lawyer. Nesto, stop lying.
Who would? That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense that anybody would use a fake lawyer, but it also doesn't make sense that you know someone for 20 years and not have been to their law office and not thought it was strange when they clocked into their Zoom defending your wife on a dispossessory or you at a civil matter, that they're clocking in under a name April Holloway, which you know them as Ericka King. Would you stop? Like, enough already, Sonya. You look
Yeah.
stupid.
What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is
Well, she is stupid. So let me stop.
yeah.
She
So
just
when I see this one
girl. They
today, if
use
they come.
girl. They use Nextel walkie talkies. He called her the Queen of the South, and she called him her OG. Okay, maybe there are lawyers out there who are cool like that, but I'm sorry. I mean, we all saw. Remember, I don't know any of you guys OGs from Real Housewives. Do you remember once when Phaedra was defending somebody? This was early on. It was funny the way they filmed it, but one of her clients came and handed her a big old envelope with some cash, and it was cute. It was like the second season that Phaedra was on, but I mean, of course, they made it look a certain type of way, but it obviously your people can pay you however they need to pay you, right? That's not her job to, she needs payment for her legal services, right? The man handed her some money and she put it right in her briefcase. That thing was so funny. That's when I knew. I was like, I love Phaedra. Phaedra is so hilarious. But you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is not going to do business the same way. But that being said, Ericka King is not giving any sort of street attorney, down ass B anything. She's giving playing. Lying, and you guys are lying.
Today, I'm gonna show them what I got. Here you go. Let them read because a boy trying to be funny. He trying to do a backflip. You know what I mean?
Well, you can back the money out too. Then you can backwards him.
This time we passed that. That shit gone. That
You
shit
can
gone.
find it. You can find it because he need to run you that 6 too. Well, I don't understand where's that at.
Okay, one more time.
He's trying to hold on to it because I know we're gonna go to trial.
No, we're gonna wait. We are waiting till tomorrow, and then I got to show you. That's all I can tell you. Just what you're gonna wait till tomorrow get here. See what's gonna happen after that. You got what I'm saying now? Yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. If I'm blessed some kind of way, I'm hoping this lady can come see me today so I can show them how they railroading the fuck out of me to see how they took and didn't give me a bond for a whole fucking year and dismissed this shit, trying to put it to something else to show the pattern. I need to show them. I'm hoping they'll come see me today. You don't have to do nothing, but I'm hoping they come see me today so I can show them the pattern. So
Not
they
the
can bring that
pattern.
up tomorrow. They said and they had their facts together. You got what I'm saying? That's how that need to work.
Exactly, guys. Exactly.
Yeah. Because I got it all down. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
Girl, that letter. Hold on a second. We're gonna end up being late.
Crooked. Government is crooked.
Yo, we're gonna end up being late if I play this.
Yeah.
Can't trust the government and the workers.
No.
Never trust the
Where's
government.
Nesto in that damn letter he read?
No.
That letter is funny to me.
Absolutely. And now you catching on what I'm saying because
I already knew because I've been working and seeing this type of stuff for a minute. So yeah.
Well, we're gonna see. Yeah. I'm not.
Remember, he superseded, and that was murder case prices. He said, "You charging murder case prices, and you superseded and took my case." That letter was so damn funny. Okay, you superseded and charging murder case prices. I'm a need for you, girl. That was the funniest letter ever. We're gonna have to talk about that again next time we meet. We're gonna have to get it. And Shirley's like, I've never heard you use words like that. 504 left the building. You're too funny. Sonya, that's 686. Girl, Sonya is doing too much.
But I'm gonna say I'm feeling pretty good after tomorrow, if it makes sense.
No, it's not gonna make sense.
Pretty fair. They ain't gonna let you fuck yourself. A psychopath. They walk around. That's a saying. That's that shit. Yeah. he did it. I met him with a bunch of mental health. Trust me. I'm telling you, they don't swing from the
including
young boys.
including yourself. The man, he was in there with the man from the nursing home, like the man who got the lady who was in who was brain dead or in the nursing home. A mess.
You in there with the cray crays?
Man, I'm talking about them motherfucker wake up in the middle of the night, walking around talking to themselves. Blankly, yes. It's that bad
Whole
now.
conversation.
Blankly or blatantly. These motherfuckers wake up in the middle of the night talking to themselves. Blankly. Blank. They blink talk to themselves.
Whole
Blankety blank blank.
conversation. I'm talking about point fingers, all this shit going on. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Someone from the
You
young boys.
they pointing fingers. Did you see how CC spelled it? They pointing fingers. Snap your fingers.
It going on. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Someone from the young boys to the old head to the straight mental health.
Just walking in circles.
That's what we do. That's what all we got is walking in circles.
Really?
That's what I be trying to. Yeah, that's all you could do. You see that rail up there? If I don't
Blankly.
stay up there by that rail up there, I had to come down here where I'm at. That vent be blowing right on top of me. It's blowing on me. It's blowing on me now, but I can take it because I'm looking at you, so I can take it right now. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I can take
cold.
CC
Yes,
Go
it
for
is.
you.
up.
I'll hold you and keep you warm.
it. Well,
Girl
You can
stop
okay.
get
it.
Well,
out.
you get them.
Even though I'm
You get
bony.
them.
Even though I'm bony.
Oh, that's okay. You got them 7 pounds together, ain't you?
Yeah.
I can see it in your. I can see it in your face.
You see how thick I am?
Yeah, in your face.
It's in the jacket.
Yeah, well, it's good though. You can't really tell. You can't really tell. That's a good thing with clothes. Clothes make you look
I
good.
know. But you know what? I was looking at myself when I had my underwear on earlier today. Straight for 55. My stomach's still flat. I mean, it's all, surgied up from all of the
What you
surgery.
mean? What you mean? What you mean?
From the bullet house. Sis, you got bullet house. Okay. So you might have a flat stomach, but sis, you got bullet house.
Straight
You having
55.
all
What
them
does that mean?
surgeries.
She got bullet
I said I'm straight for
house.
55.
Oh, I know. Most. I'm doing
You
sign
need to-
language for your ass. Yeah. You good? I'm trying to tell you, good.
I mean, I just got all my injuries from both surgeries.
bullet house.
Bullet holes.
Listen,
Bullet
this
house.
folks
all
out here
that.
got surgery from. It got man. It's
When she says bullet house, that cracks me up because I got bullet house.
listen. This folks
All
out here
that.
got surgery from.
House.
It got man. It's these eyes here done seen a whole lot. So when I tell you you're marvelous, you need to just shut it on down.
You can't see, can you?
No.
No, take them all the way off. Yeah, you got to squint.
Bullet house.
Yeah, because I mean,
Do
because
you
you're
wear them
blurry.
when you're
Nesta, why does it look like you have on eyeliner and mascara? It's giving eyeliner and mascara to me. Here we go with girl. Here we go. Here we go, Minx, right? Girl, Nesto in the bullet house. You got bullet house. Y'all,
not
listen.
reading?
Girl, a mess.
No, I don't. I don't have to. Just when I'm reading, when I'm up close
Right.
like this.
When you got to see. Okay, because you don't want to mess your eyes up for the distance.
No, yeah, that's right. I don't. But up close, yeah. So I say I'm gonna have to use these. I'm gonna give me some bifocuses on the bottom when I'm dry,
Some
because I like to
bifocus.
see the dashes and
Wow.
stuff, but I can't see the dash because it be so fucking blurry. So it's
blind.
crazy.
You've been fighting it, and you never wear glasses around me, and be sitting there like, I'm like, you want to put some glasses on because you can't see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I just don't like nothing on my fucking face like that. I just don't.
Okay.
I don't even like sunglasses. I don't. I'm surprised I ain't got them shits all running across my eyes and shit.
Yeah. Squinting.
Yeah. So, but I love you very much. So thank you so much.
But I love you very much.
You look
Thank
good.
you very
You
much.
look
You look
good.
good.
You look good.
You look good with your bullet house.
Good. You're so silly.
The bullet house.
Your ass gonna get tired of my ass. I already said. I ain't fucking with this old motherfucker. Yeah, I'm burnt out.
You're cool.
Man,
we'll be fine.
Girl, bye.
Yeah,
We will
you're gonna
be
get tired of my
fine.
old ass. Yeah, man, I can't be walking around down the street with that motherfucker right there. That motherfucker look too old for me.
You look good. You be all right. You be all right. As long as you ain't all cramped over, like looking like, oh my God. Or you're
Okay.
gonna be like that. I mean, but I'm right behind you, so we're only 3 years apart.
But you're gonna hold yours for a long time.
You'll hold yours. If I gotta push you, I'll push you in a wheelchair.
Okay. No,
I ain't doing that shit. Push you in traffic.
No.
Oh, she said push you in traffic.
Call
Girl,
me
she's
around
dangerous.
7-ish, 6-ish, whatever.
She might have an insurance policy on him.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Like,
thank you for
Oh
watching.
my God.
Please like, subscribe, and turn.
These two are so dry. They are dry like some damn saltine crackers. They are awful. They are awful. They are awful. And her with her bullet howls. I know a lot of you guys, I mean, to me, Sonya victim shames a lot. I don't know why she doesn't answer for it when she has been live on the YouTube streets. I just looked at her channel. She took down pretty much everything she had up on some Nesto, but her Tasha K behind the scenes. I'm sitting here in Tasha K's and her last video where she's talking about this is the season finale of Sonya and Nesto. So who knows the truth? If anybody, you know what she actually has going on, and does she mean what she say? Does she do what she says she's going to do? I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. But we do know that she says that they have an alternate way to talk. So we don't know. We'll find out. I mean, if they're talking on anything Global Tell, she already knows we're going to find out. And if they are talking via some other source, then, all she needs to do is get a burner phone that no one knows the phone number to. And he needs to get another person to give him a pin so that they haven't tracked yet. So that's pretty much, I think, if that's how they've been doing it, then that's how they'll still do it. Anyway, Miss Ponytail Ma'am is concerned, girl, here or not, it's okay. Like, girl, it's on you. You're the one who's going to feel bad, not us. Okay, because no matter what, we're having a good time. 504, glad you're feeling better. I had my 66th birthday on Friday. Happy birthday, sis. Okay. You guys enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Anyone who's on the replay, thank you guys for making it this far upon the replay. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me. And I will see you guys next time we go live, post another video, and do all of the things. Okay. Take care, y'all. Bye.